My name is John Charles Williams. I've been a Brocktonian for over 40 years. I was raised here on the east side. Everybody knows. East side. But today I come before you and humbly ask for your vote for mayor to represent the entire city. I'm not a career politician. I'm not a career candidate either. I ran for city council at large in '09. And after that, I started my company to be a mentor in this city to our young people, because I believe it is our young people that are underserved in this city, and our seniors. And any society that thrives promotes their young people, promotes their seniors. We live in a city that's full of corruption. We know this. Anyone that's been here for any amount of time, you know there's a good old boy network here. You know that there's a network of men who don't give you the information that you need. And if you stand up against them, they'll break down your livelihood. We've had good men, good women fight for us in this community. Tina Cardozo, who had the nerve to talk about donors of the mayor getting perks after the election. We've had people stand up. I wanna say I have to recognize some brothers and sisters: Doris Smith, Wayne McAllister, my brother Ed Downey. And I mention these people because these are some of the men and women. I also want to mention some that are still living: Ozzie Jordan, Gwen Knowles, Jackie Jones, Miss Rachel Cherry. And I mention these people because they have surrounded me since I've been a community servant here in Brockton, and I've serviced our community for over 15 years. They've surrounded me. They've imparted their wisdom, their experience. They've grown me into the man that you see before you, that is ready to lead our city. I wasn't ready before. I can admit that. I can admit I had to work on myself to become a proper leader. But Brockton, if you will allow me to, I am ready to lead us into the future. We have to break down the corruption that weighs us down. We're trying to put that money in pockets of people who are rich already. All they do is collect our money, and they're going to leave. The Carneys are building the DraftKings casino down in Raynham. They want to take 55 more million down there with them. It's up to us to say no. Our mayor said before he's not in the water business. We're not in the real estate business either. My children, this is who I do it for. My children, I brought them up. We brought them through Brockton Public Schools. My daughter back there. My wife, who has raised these children with me. We've raised our children in Brockton Public Schools, and we've been unable to send them to Brockton High School because our high school is unsafe. Our schools are unsafe. We have a 30% retention rate in the 9th grade. That means our kids aren't being prepared in middle school. Anyone that's been in our middle school, and I want to shout out Cynthia Rivas Mendez as the only school committee member that reached out to me to go into the schools and find out exactly what's going on. We have city officials who have no idea what's going on in our schools, including our school superintendent, who wasted $73 million, by the way. We have a mayor who doesn't go into our schools. We have a mayor who knows nothing about the street problem. All we say is, let's hire more police. Well, how about let's go out and talk to our young people? Let's go out and speak to the homeless, speak to those that are unhoused, and figure out what their issues are. We can't just move the shelter and say, get out of here, because they're not going anywhere, and we're going to have an even bigger problem. So, I humbly ask for your vote for Mayor of Brockton on September 19th. My name is John Williams. We have to get rid of the nepotism. We have to get rid of the Good Old Boys Network. And I know we will not. I know Brockton, as the minority leader in New England as far as population, we have the highest black population in New England. I know we're not going to elect people that uses racist epithets. I know we're not going to elect people like that. We're better than that, Brockton. Let's go.